All right. Here we go. Welcome everyone to episode is this 83 of But There's More. I am your host Astro, and with me today I got my man Buck.
What's up, everybody? 83 is a special number.
That's your favorite number?
No, it's just 83 is special because I'm here.
And also we have another special guest, my man, Mr.
Drum roll,
H-Stack.
please.
What's good, people?
What's
man?
goody?
Chilling.
Hold on, let me get myself together. I gotta get my
What up, Buck?
I'm good, man. You?
Oh, same thing, man.
How's your week?
Oh, it's good. Thinking of my master plan to get at the online trolls. you know.
On your in your YouTube comments or somewhere else?
Oh man, I think it was 3 of them that pissed me off this weekend. So I'm like, okay, it's time to start my online and put them on blast.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't be feeding the trolls, man.
But the funny thing about it, one guy, a dishwasher, so I figured he thinks he know how to dish it.
Damn.
Boy, you stupid.
know what I mean?
You crazy. But good. We got a lot to get into today. We're gonna get into Queen Studios. We got some other topics to get into. But without further ado, man, let's do it. All right. So before we jump in everything, let's say what's up to everybody in the chats. In chat land, what's up, Wrong from work? What's going on? What up? We got Mr. Ed. What's up, boys? What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
Statue Havoc 71. What's up, Astro? What's up, chat? What's up? Paulie, is it safe to say overall review of Queen Studios show was shit? Paulie, you stupid. We're gonna get into Queen Studios. Late night trip just dropped in. What's up, late night? What's up?
Late night? Late night is always here, man.
Man, late night is a loyal, supporter. You gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? But there's other people here as well. Ed, Statue have other people that's loyal as well. But what's up, Piggy? I gotta have you on the show, man. When you gonna come on the show, man? Stop playing. Bruce Taylor, what up? That's good. Yeah, man. We're here to break it down. We're here to talk about it. We're here to get into everything that's been going on today. It's been a lot of talking. It's been just a lot of everything, man. It's funny because it feels like that Queen Studio stuff happened yesterday. It's just we was up so damn early.
It was 5 a.m. for me.
Oh, dude. Respect, dude. Respect. Thank you. That's crazy.
I didn't watch it, man. Like, I just got up and saw the BuzzFeed, and I'm like, oh wait. I'm like, that's why I was like, oh, word.
In retrospect, there was more new stuff than I originally classified in my head, but it still sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
So before we get to Queen Studios, we got a lot to unpack. Let me try to fix my mess here. We got a lot to unpack, all right? But before we get into Queen Studios, there's a few things I just want to address at the top of the show, right? Number one, did you guys hear about Ezra Miller, the Flash actor?
Something happened again recently?
Well, they said that DC executives had like an emergency meeting about his future in the universe. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, all right, so does that mean that the Flash movie gets like redid, like he gets recasted, and like what is that gonna look like? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's gonna be huge.
I think it's the DC, like the DCEU is in a situation where anyone is replaceable.
That's very true.
I don't feel like any of them are iconic enough to keep. Yeah.
Well, they may try to keep Gal Gadot if something were to go wrong, because she's proven to sell.
She has the strongest image.
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
that's also just Wonder Woman.
yeah.
Yeah, that brand is so strong. It's kind of crazy. I think it's stronger than Superman and Batman, honestly.
Really, Wonder Woman. Like he
Yeah.
talking about in the movie, in the DCEU, or just in general.
I mean, just in general, the brand of like Wonder Woman, uh, it's pretty strong. Like if you notice when they do like statues,
Mm-hmm.
like the ES of Wonder Woman is always like above and beyond, um,
Mm-hmm.
like what you would get for a Superman or Batman. But then again, there's a lot more Batman pieces, right? And those always have ESs. They're just never as high as when they do a like Wonder Woman statue.
Mm-hmm.
I think Batman can withstand more saturation, but Wonder Woman, like when they release something of Wonder Woman, it's like super high ES in general. For any company that makes stuff, like whenever they do a Wonder Woman, it tends to be on the higher side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man. So hopefully, hopefully it works out for him. It may not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's up, J Rob in the building?
What's up,
Detroit,
man?
stand up. Bruce says, "Nah, bro. Wonder Woman is not bigger than Batman or Superman. Uh, I think that Batman has the biggest. I think it goes Batman, Wonder Woman, and then Superman. That's how it goes for me.
Yeah. And I'm
Um,
not I'm not even talking about popularity. I'm talking about the strength of the brand. I don't know, like I feel like random people that don't give a crap about anything will just buy a Wonder Woman like thing. I mean, the same for Batman. It's weird, man. I guess I would say just from what I've seen from like licensing and like merchandise stuff, it just feels like they always expect to get more sales from Wonder Woman stuff. Like we could just if you were to go take your time and go look at like sideshow releases of Wonder Woman and
okay.
Superman premium formats, you'd see like there's times when you'd have Wonder Woman pieces that get to like 7,500 ES and Batman is like at 500, Sorry, 5,000, my bad. Or
So I think
4,500.
I think I understand what's happening. Bruce and J Rob are speaking in a general sense. You're speaking from a sense of in the realm of statue world and to selling statues.
Yeah.
Yes, I see what you're saying. That's the difference. Yeah. So when it comes to the statue world, yes, I still think there's she's a close. I still feel like that Batman brand is a little bit bigger, but she's a close second, and I think but Superman's number three when it comes to the brand of
Yeah. Where it
those
really
three as
gets
far as
made,
yeah, exactly.
at least
Yeah,
compared
because
to
I mean
most stuff.
they make a new Batman every damn year, literally.
Yeah, but yeah. But also part of that is, I guess, yeah, that's true. It's true. That's what I'm saying. Like Batman can withstand a lot of saturation, but like when they do pieces of him, the ESs are not as high as like Wonder Woman.
Well, it's probably because they make so damn many. Like
True.
sometimes they make like two a year. You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah.
if I just bought this other Batman premium format. Like
Hmm.
I hadn't even gotten that one yet. I'm not about to buy this other one. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
But I feel
And
like also, sorry, go ahead. It's that's
no, I was saying that's the thing. They make so many Batmans. I forgot I was watching some. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who I was watching, and it's like you looking for. Like for me, I'm looking for the Batman statue that's gonna like represent Batman for me. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
because it's like it's so many of them, so many. It's like very very hard. But
yeah.
I found my Batman though. So whenever that comes,
Which one is that?
it's the Jason Fabok.
Oh yeah, that one's a keeper, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, I just go to the Prime One site and like I type in Wonder Woman and I see Gal Gadot's face everywhere. Yeah, even
That's
for
funny.
the Injustice video game, the statue they used her likeness, even though that's not meant to be the case. Yeah,
Okay. Let me see. That was a good little tangent we just went on.
yeah, my bad.
No, that was that's good conversation. Um, Let me see what else I got here. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to pull up the handy dandy internet here and show you guys this next one because the next topic I want to get into is we're gonna be talking about pricing a little
Oh
bit,
boy.
and I've seen this a couple. This past week there's been there's been a few statues that that have come up, and when I say, let me see, hold up 1 second. I got my screens all jammed up. When I say, there we go. All right. When I say craziness, when it comes to pricing,
Wow.
so y'all got to tell me how y'all feel about this one. Here we go.
Oh, I already know that's ridiculous.
I saw. I saw. I think it was Sick who posted this and was like, "Yo, these prices are getting out of hand."
What's the exclusive on this?
That is the exclusive.
The exclusive is the the bloody knife and the bloody face, the bloody mask. That's the exclusive.
It just looks so basic, you know.
Exactly.
It's
Like you don't
so
even know what's under the cloak.
yeah, man. Because my Freddy, I'm trying to think, was that PC or Sideshow? When you pull up the pants, it's just a unpainted statue. So I'm picturing, yeah. So I'm picturing in my mind, you pull up that cloak, there's nothing under there. It's just a factory because
It's probably just black.
yeah, that's it. Like a mannequin, and you just put some wardrobe over it to represent the character. But that price ain't worth it, man. Yeah,
See,
Peggy's right.
see, see. If I wouldn't even be mad at 800
Nah,
because it's Thursday. Let me see. What's the how tall is it? 29.5.
nah, I ain't.
Yeah, 800 is still a little steep. Give me 700 max, and I'll take
I,
it.
I
I think
think
you're being generous. Nah,
I think what it
700.
is that
Well, cause
they haven't
damn
earned
right.
the right to like charge Prime One prices in our eyes, probably.
yeah, yeah, I agree. $600 max for
Well,
that.
you know what?
600. That's tight, bro. I don't know.
Nah,
600 is not. No, it's not.
Six
That's
75. Listen. This is
nah,
why. This is
nah,
why.
nah.
What you're really
That's
all you're really getting is a bunch of fabric.
yeah,
okay.
that's it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate because you guys are wilding right now. Oh my
Six
god.
70. I say 675, 700. That's what I'll say.
Damn, that's what you guys are trying to rob the bank for
Nah,
PC.
600 because it's such a. You see, the thing about it is right. We have moved into like the category of like highly detailed, high end statues.
Hmm.
So you're putting this statue in a high end statue category, and it's a
Hmm.
basic character. See what I'm saying? Like, what am I getting from this character? I'm just buying the character for that amount
I
with
totally
a
get you,
basic look. You
but
know?
like you got to consider the actual production cost, and they still got to pay for licensing. I don't know, it's not going to be expensive as a DC or Marvel character, but at the same time they're not going to do the same edition size, right? They got the background,
This
it
mess is
that has to
strange.
be, the doorway needs to be, well, nah, that's not that big, but still, it's like resin and it's third scale, and all that is material. So like they need to like cast that. If you but when like for instance when you guys buy customs or something, like the difference between a painted model and a kit is usually like $100, and like
Really? I thought it was
yeah,
much cheaper.
nope, kits are actually so much more expensive. Like, if in fact, I feel like there are times when I feel you're better off just buying the painted version, and then if you want to get it repainted, you send it off to a painter and they strip the paint for you and they do a new paint job. Like,
Hmm.
and that way you can enjoy like a painted statue and like before if you send it to someone maybe. But like
Mm-hmm.
again, I don't think painting is that much of a significant cost in the price. I mean, they do probably factor it into the price a bit, and I just think in general, kits aren't made to be affordable. But still, just the cost of the resin materials and doing all the post processing on the resin, and then they gotta like make the cut and sew elements as well. Uh, I mean, if I was to price this, I'd say 850 max.
I wouldn't be mad at 800, but 800 would be my max. But I'm not that big of a Scream fan to purchase a Scream statue anyway. So
right, and this is probably why it's going to take a long time for it to sell, because the fans are going to buy this. You know, I am a Scream fan, but I don't think that for that price, I'm not paying for that statue.
Honestly, even the sculpt can't have taken that long. I feel the part that takes the most detail would be the hands. And like it's painted black too, so it's not even like.
Sorry, but click on the exclusive, because I think that's the collector's edition price you're looking at. Yeah, there you go, $385. 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's not right.
Yeah, you get a little bit of blood, you get a little bloody knife, and it's man, that's not worth no.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna man. They're pricing us out, man. I can't. Let me just say that I don't think it makes sense for licensed pieces to be getting more expensive than customs. I don't think that makes sense. And customs should not be the more affordable option. It's weird because they're taking way more risk.
ESF was with you. He said Michael was $1K for the regular version. Scream should be $850 max.
Damn. Exactly. I don't know what I can't see where the extra value is coming in this piece, especially because he's wearing a lumpy ass cloak, and you know that ghost mask. That's 1 hour, no, 30 minutes in ZBrush. Oh man, like that's that. Even the knife is not complex. Knife, the hand, and we don't know what the body looks like underneath that. It could be pretty shitty.
It's not even painted. I guarantee you that material is just sold to the statue, but it's not. Why would you paint that under this?
Oh, exactly. It doesn't make sense to paint it. And if they did, it would just be black. It looks like it would just be black. And so, like, I'm just thinking, there's not much complexity in the paint. The sculpt looks relatively simple. If I was like an artist and they commissioned me to do this, I would use a base mesh for like the shape of the body. What's up, Cash?
What's up, Cash Money?
Get some cash in your life.
I was about to get one in. I'm like, I saw that video, Cash. I was scared. I was nervous. Like, I can't have that.
Oh man, Cash can't speak on the horror piece.
Let me see, Cash. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, that's I seen some horror. I said, all right, let me see if I can get away for a little bit.
What you ended up getting, Cash?
Oh, I didn't buy anything. No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, man.
What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I'm glad that there's an exclusive. I'll say that. It's a $30 difference for a bloody knife and a blood splattered mask. So I like that touch there. The revision is most definitely a different statue, which is what I'm very, very happy and excited for. It pairs well with their Leatherface, so I'm cool with that. I still say it's something I want to get. I just wish the price tag was lower. That's all.
How much you think this is worth, though?
What I would like to see is $950 to $1,100. That's what I would like to see.
I think that's too much still.
That's generous,
I was saying 800. I was saying 800.
Yeah.
Just because it's I'm not mad at the piece itself. Like him coming out the door, all of that. Like I'm not mad at none of that. It's just the price that I'm mad at. I think it should come down just a little bit or a lot of bit to about 800 max, 800. And you can get it out the door. Just the only reason why I say this because you're not getting it's not complex, right? the door is even not complex, but with the sculpt, you just have this fabric is very it's just the fabric, right? And obviously you got to like cut this up, and you got to sew it in or whatever. But it's think about a $1,400 statue, or like the Wonder Woman versus Hydra, right? That price, like it's roughly the same price, or not. It's not that much higher, right? But then you look at this piece, the complexity of the two is the scale is through the roof, right?
I'm
So
also thinking like once you buy this, this is a brick, man. You can't like how are you gonna sell this for $13.85 to someone else?
Yeah, you're not gonna get your money back.
then I'm gonna show you this. Watch. I'm gonna
Oh,
show you this.
what's the ES on that one? Sorry about
It's to
that.
be determined.
Oh,
To be
okay.
determined. It's not even.
So they'll judge it
Watch
based
this.
on pre-orders.
It's gonna be pretty low, like 400. I mean, their Leatherface was only 400.
I'm thinking 75.
Hold up. So look. Wait. Let me go back. So the EX for the Red Death is 1350, right?
Yeah. But like let's take into consideration that this went on PO like a while ago before shit hit the fan.
But man, look at this piece.
Yeah.
And then 13 for $35 more.
Yeah.
This is the price. And so when as a consumer, bump all the logistics, because I understand the price is going up, supply chain, blah blah blah. But as a consumer, in my brain, I can't look at this and see 1350, but then look at this and see 1385 and be like, oh yeah, definitely. Like it just
Yeah.
like it just it's hard. It's hard because
It's bugging, man.
you're putting it in the market. You have so much competition. You got it, like that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? You got these
You
other
know what?
companies.
They probably did this and it's probably a numbers game. They're not gonna make that many. They know that. And
So they might have
like
yeah.
the number of people who would be down to get this is probably not that many. And so that's probably why it costs this much. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking like packaging, like will this be one box or two boxes?
Probably one.
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
about that
one big
doorway
box.
in the back?
You can two layer the box. You know what I'm saying?
Two layer it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it looks like a basic insert, just one peg.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna say one box based off of how PCS does everything in the past.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
Their
yeah.
boxes are always very small for 1/4, so I think that would
Oh
just be a
yeah.
big box.
All right.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
strap
Okay.
they strap theirs too. They don't, they
Like okay. Like
yeah,
XM.
Yeah.
not as good as XM, but
Okay.
it's there. It's there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Still,
Yeah.
man, even with all of that, like think about all the pricing and all that stuff, you got like Prime One doing like joint ventures with Blitzway. They're splitting the profits. They're doing movie for French like licenses, and they're still making pieces that are cheaper than this. Like, so where does PCS come out the gate? Charging this much.
They're trying to get on the bandwagon, you know.
I don't know, man. I can't. I think it's probably I can't really judge the horror
Shit,
fan base.
that's a
This
bus.
Yeah, but
this
it's
bus is
it's like
insanity.
6 feet tall or something.
It's like 70 inches.
Wow.
Damn.
70 inches. It's freaking huge, bro. Five. It's only edition size of 99.
Damn.
Yeah,
5 racks. It's such a specific number though. Like I don't
Yeah,
understand why.
$5,004. Like, okay.
Right? Like that $4 is gonna do it.
oh,
Yeah.
I know what happened. I
I'm
know what
four
happened.
bucks
It was
short.
probably $4.99, and Sideshow added $5 to it. Four
Yeah,
Oh,
it's that
ninety
maybe.
nine.
sideshow stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, this was when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, like, dude, like, it's freaking huge, fam. I don't
Yep,
think I've ever seen a statue that big before in my life.
that's massive.
Yeah.
Infinity went crazy on this. Only the diehards will probably get this piece though.
Yeah. Damn.
That's crazy.
What's the chat
I
saying?
let's see. Chat saying That $4 is put if over the top. I think put it over the top. Okay.
That's all right.
That thing won't even fit through the door.
Nah,
Like
man.
like how would you display something that
Yeah.
big?
Okay. So we talk
Um
about how tall this is. How wide is it? What's the
let's see. 50 inches width.
God damn
Wow.
'That's
50 inches?
crazy.
That's like,
Dude,
That's
ooh.
that's the
crazy.
my I used to have, that table I built?
Yeah.
That's 50 inches.
Hmm.
50 inches. That's two premium format statues long ways. That's crazy.
No. No, that's
Oh,
not right, man.
in the depth is 30 inches.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, it weighs 132 pounds.
Still lighter than Maestro, right?
Still light. I think yeah, still lighter than Maestro for sure. This
Damn.
I really want to see this like at a con.
Yeah. One thing is sure, I'm happy like companies are getting more ambitious with like the stuff they're putting out there. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Mm-hmm.
making
For
this? An
sure.
Infinity Studio. Right.
Infinity, yeah, yeah, pretty crazy.
Madness. Imagine doing a life size of this shit.
I think that yeah, this is technically supposed to be this is life size bust, but like an actual life size is like
You know why they didn't do life size? It probably wouldn't be able to fit into people's houses.
homes. Yeah, it won't.
Man,
Yeah, it's
stupid.
all the way crazy. But it was just some craziness, some stuff I wanted to just kind of throw out there because the prices are pretty crazy. But we're here to get into the meat and potatoes of today. You already know what time it is. We're gonna get into you know what I'm saying, Queen Studios. You dig? Um, Cash, did you watch the live stream?
On the replay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know you said you had gotten up a little bit later in the morning and took a look at it.
Yeah, man.
I'm just trying to run through these pictures real quick, make sure that they're all good.
Hmm.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so let me. I'm gonna share my screen, and then we will get into it. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Is there anyone in the chat that's gonna get that Sauron?
Hell no.
Any rich people in here?
Man, you're either not married or you're rich as shit.
Right.
That
Either one of the two. All right, here we go. So I think this was before the con. I mean before the event. But this is just a picture of I know you guys remember the Spider-Verse statue from Queen
Hmm.
Studios, and this is just a screenshot that I grabbed from, I think, I don't know, I can't remember where I got it from. I think it maybe went in one of the chats or something. And I think that the base, adding that light up feature in the base made this look way better. Um, and I think that was a good move for them to kind of pivot and do that. So that was cool. That wasn't from this con, but this was announced, and we get a little bit better look later on in the pictures of that. This actually came after the con, so it's funny because you know it was me, Buck, and
Rome.
Rome this morning, and we watched it. We watched the event, right? Cool, boom. Now, like maybe like 2 hours later, I open my phone, open Facebook, and I'm seeing all these pictures of like stuff that wasn't
Wasn't
like
in the video.
that wasn't in the con, right? Cool. Now, this is what I've learned, guys. What I learned was, and this was I went back and watched Batman Statue Collector's his stream, and he had John on from Queen Studios. What John said was the video that we watched this morning, they had actually made that back in November of last year. But the only reason why it went out right now was because they were waiting on all the approvals from DC, Warner Brothers, all the licensors to
Ah,
get the okay to actually to actually show it and do it and do all the other stuff. So um, that's why a lot of the stuff that we saw today was like it's old, but back when they first created it, at that point it was new. You see what I'm saying?
Still kind of
Um,
like,
That's
why
so
do the
weird
video?
because,
Why
like,
do the video then?
yeah, why?
well, yeah, I don't. He said that they had to actually like add stuff like the renders or the concept art stuff to like add like new stuff. But
Hmm.
my thing is, why would you even show like some of the stuff? Like, why wouldn't you
Yeah,
just wait into the event? You know what I mean?
yeah. Like, I mean, on one hand, they've been giving us a steady drip of like stuff. Like, they've been showing us a steady drip of stuff. I don't think Queen has been slacking in that area. So it's
Right.
just weird. I think this video was unwarranted. Like, even if they filmed it last year and they were waiting for approvals, they should have just not bothered at all, like doing releasing it, because then we're just seeing a lot of stuff we've already seen. It feels so pointless. I think we could have done without seeing this. And they could have kept on doing what they've been doing, where they drop stuff on Facebook and we see teasers, because I feel they've been pretty good about that.
Yeah, and we've been satisfied with those. I mean, at least
Yep,
I have.
I have. I think they've been like one of the companies that's been actually shown a lot recently. Um, and especially interesting stuff.
And I will say this, that is Prime One Studios really effed up the game because they like set the standard, right? They set
Hmm.
the bar, and now every time Sideshow and Queen and XM and all these other people, anytime they want to do an event, an online event, guess what? We're expecting Prime One Studio level reveals. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for
Yeah.
30 brand new, never before seen statues. You know what I'm saying? Because
Ah,
that's what
man,
Prime One does.
not
And
even that much.
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, not that much, but we're looking for a good amount of brand new stuff that we've never seen before. When it comes on the screen, it's literally the first time we've ever seen it in life, and that's just kind of the standard that Prime One set. But again, companies like some of these other companies, they don't operate that way for whatever reason. I don't know the reasoning behind it, but whenever that doesn't happen, we're let down and we are um kind of upset. But then you know what? Here's I'm gonna throw them some bail. Here's the caveat. The caveat is all of us on this stream right now, we are diehard, obsessed, uh attentive customers, right? We're seeing stuff that comes out every day. We're in the Facebook groups, we're watching the YouTubes, we're seeing everything, right? The average person is not doing it. So this event, like, there's probably a lot of people that saw this Queen Studios event this morning. It was like, oh my god, like it's so many new things that da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
for them, it's brand new. But for us, fam, we been saw this like 2 months ago, fam. Like this is like old
Yeah,
news at this point.
you're definitely right on that, because I'm looking at the video right now and it has 10,000 views. So like,
Wow.
there's probably like a lot of people in there that haven't seen, like, they never saw a lot of the stuff that was in that video, and now they're exposed to it. So like, yeah,
Right,
I guess in that regard, like, it just, yeah, it just sucks. I wish they would have played their hand better, so this would have been an event for the hardcore fans as well as people who are not like
right,
uh too like obsessed with this.
right, for sure, 1,000%. But I mean, we did get some new reveals. We got a new Ledger bus that looks pretty cool. I mean, they I think they got Ledger pretty much down for the most part. And in the back of Ledger, you have him in a jail cell in the back with a light hanging over him, and it looks pretty cool. Again, you got Queen Studios doing their thing with their whole 360 bus situation, right? Where you have the bus in the front and a story in the back. So they're continuing this thing. How you guys feel about this piece?
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's another ledger.
Yeah,
And like John was saying
Yep.
on the BSC stream, it's getting. On one hand, they're talking about not doing overdoing stuff, but I think they've like these companies have killed this character. They've done it. We've gone enough, I think. But and again, I'm not the one who's buying these. There's clearly a fan base there that wants this content, so keep on catering to them.
yeah.
But my one gripe with this is, if I was someone who was buying a bus, do I want the stuff that comes in the back for the extra cost that's gonna add to the statue?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's. I just wish sometimes they give us two versions, one with all the stuff in the back, and then one without. You know what I'm saying? And that'll bring down the cost, I'm sure, a lot, and they'll probably sell a lot more of the pieces, um, if they did that. But all right, we got concept art for the
Uh,
Harley Quinn on Throne.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
Apparently,
wow.
yeah, apparently Harley's the hyenas are gonna look realistic and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
You think they're
stop that.
overdoing it with this everything thrown piece?
Yep.
Well, they have a whole
Yeah.
line. It's called like the Throne line,
Wow.
right? They got the Batman on Throne, Batman Who Laughs on Throne. They got Harley on Throne, Joker on Throne.
You
Wait,
know
Queen
what?
Studios got a Joker on throne?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's right
they have
here.
a concept art for that as well.
Damn, that looked like the Twitter
Tweeterhead.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
someone was
Buck.
saying that earlier this morning.
Mm.
Shout out
Yeah.
Tweeterhead. That's right, man. Come on, man. This don't even look like the characters, man. They really own that Joker juice, man. With like, I'm not a fan of this at all. Like, I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna assume 1,400. Like, I'd rather just pay the
They said
six on Tweeterhead,
1400.
man.
It's gonna be more than that for sure.
Bro, the Batman on Throne is like 2 grand, and that's like no,
It's
nah,
it's
man.
gonna be listen. Those throne pieces are expensive, man.
Your wall is
Man.
gonna get tooken, man.
The only thing on the Harley that I like better that obviously Tweeterhead doesn't have is you got the I can't think of the Lou the hyena. I can't think of the other one's name. But you got the hyenas there. I think that's cool.
But
Yeah, Bud and Lou. Yeah, like that's a cool touch. But I don't like this new look of Harley. You know what I mean? It's like ever since we got the new 52 and we got the Marley Robbie movies, it's like this is always the look. I want that old school gesture look. That's why for me it's shout out Tweeterhead and Joker. I mean Joker is cool. It's just another interpretation of Joker. But I do like the Bud and Lou being there though.
nice
Yeah,
insight.
yeah, absolutely.
I think they stole that from Twitter head. That Joker right there.
You
It
know
looks
what?
so similar.
I can't argue against that.
Yeah.
Let me see what the Sweeterhead one looks like, so it can actually like.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
this
I
is my
can pull
first
it
time
up
seeing it.
first.
And my first glimpse was like, wait, that looks like that's a. I mean, even the lean on the side is like kind of
Yup.
taken.
Oh,
Not
come
kind
on,
of, man.
man.
It's spot
Come
on.
on.
It's not even like the chair is the same kind of chair.
What is Queen Studio doing?
They bugging on this one. Even the Batman. Oh, they ripped this off, man.
Yeah, they took
That's
that.
unless this is from some kind of
Hold
like
on.
comic cover or something. They aped this shit off. Tweeterhead, man.
Oh,
Look,
look at that.
look at the Batman head in the chair at
The
the top. Come
bat.
on, man.
Yeah, they took that.
Let's see what's in the base. It's piles of money, and yeah,
They
that's
got
not
the
cool.
they
That's
got
not cool.
the meat
Hey,
knife.
if y'all want to save $1,500, come on down the side show and Tweeterhead. They'll get you right.
You
That's
getting the
all I'm
1/6
saying.
cash or you getting the upgrade, the 1/4?
I pre-ordered the Harley like the third day it came out in 1/4.
Oh,
Speculation is the Joker will go up for PO late May, early June. So you guys stay tuned.
yeah, because I
Those
already canceled that 1/6. So Sideshow gave me my points back. So they were cool. They
Cool.
was like,
yeah.
okay. They was like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll give you your points back because I was like, I might as well go 1/4 with this Joker right here.
hmm
You trying to pair them H stats or
Not really. I just like this concept Joker because
okay.
for me it's like I'm not just gonna get every single Joker. So it's the Lee
Yeah.
Romeo that I have, and this one is gonna be my final Joker. And if I do upgrade, it'll probably be like years from now, and but that'll be it.
Irish Alucard said something in the chat that I kind of agree with, where he's like, these are cool concepts, but they don't make sense with the characters. Or like putting all these characters on thrones all the time, man. Like,
Yeah,
stop it. The one thing I'd say about Joker and Harley, at least, we call them throne pieces, but they're literally sitting on chairs. So, like, in that regard, at
Yeah.
least they tried to fit the thing they're sitting on to the character in the Harley and Joker case. But if you look at the Batman, is sitting on something that doesn't look like Batman would sit on, right? Even though it's from a cover.
but this is so dope, though, man.
This is dope.
I mean, look at
Yeah.
that.
Hey, is this
Yeah,
is
this
this
is
a
hard.
Mopar drawing it or designing this?
Yeah, I believe so. No, it's not.
Guillermo Barbiero.
Guillermo, David Ayogo.
Guillermo,
Okay.
he's hard.
Yeah, that dude's
He's
amazing.
hard.
Pause.
Pause, yeah. And this is the 6 scale version.
Yeah, so imagine that 1/4.
And like this is gonna just be
Yeah.
like $700, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's very competitive price, man.
Beautiful.
The Harley is 670 something, I think. 675, I think. At least for the EX.
Oh, the 1/4 is coming soon. They haven't put it up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 28.6 inches
Tall.
tall. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I like that. Yeah.
It's quite a piece, man. Really, really dope. I think a lot of people are gonna get in on that in this Joker. It's gonna be a great quarter scale Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Agreed.
For sure.
Agreed.
I had to remove Harley from my
Now look at that.
today.
Wow, that's the same Joker.
That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's I think the quality may be a little different too. By the way, so I
Oh
mean
man.
that may be a little bit of a difference because they're going to use Queen Studios is probably going to use higher quality materials, which is going to justify their price being, probably 40% more. So
Still not right, man. Especially because like the Tweeterhead Joker hasn't even come out. So I don't know. Like I don't know the full story behind this. On the face of it, it looks scummy. Um, so like, but like for instance, I don't know where this concept comes from. Because sometimes you see like a bunch of statues from that will get licensed out, and it feels like the licensor forced the companies to do something a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Like
right.
when we see like an X-Men piece come out from XM and like and Sideshow, sometimes they look pretty similar, and you're like
Oh
thinking,
yeah.
why is that? And
Yeah.
you're pretty sure like there's not really any communication there. And the thing
Right.
is, yeah, and it's like it's probably the licensor like doing something behind the scenes to make things look a certain way. So there could be that, but I feel like this is still too close to a tweeter head, so I think it's kind of scummy.
Yeah.
hmm Speaking of which, we got the
Lord
6
of the
scale.
Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's
Anybody
gonna be a lot
interested?
of Lord of the Rings moving forward. I mean, with just with everything that's been coming out, maybe from that the one with the whip, Balrog. It's like ever since that statue came out, we've been kind of getting a lot more, especially that half scale Gandalf or Gandalf the Grey rather.
That's a long line of collecting right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alita,
The heck?
1-to-1 statue. She's big.
Yeah.
What the head is
Let's
called?
see. We got this bad boy. I know y'all saw this.
Are they making a bus? Superman bus?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Anybody interested in this?
Nope.
Nah.
Not to buy, but I appreciate what they did with the cape coming down, especially with that being sculpted, the base. So I can appreciate this for anybody getting the
You
getting
think that
this.
cape is going to be sculpted?
No,
It could do it, but I don't think they will.
think about the Loki cape.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because this is going to be silicone, right? So I think they go like fabric with the cape,
Yeah.
but like it could do it. I prefer the Infinity Studio black suit, the one that they showed like not too long ago, where like he has his arms up. He's doing the pose from the Snyder cut where he's angry and he's like shooting the lasers from his eyes, the heat vision.
Right. Yeah. And I think this is actually supposed to be the Man of Steel version, so it's supposed to be the red and blue.
Red and
You know
blue.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So got this quarter scale death metal Batman.
That's hard.
It is,
Yeah, that's
Uh,
hard. Damn,
but
that bike is actually a bat. Damn.
yeah, this is a really nice joint, and it's gonna have a
Oh
lot of
wow.
detail, and it's gonna look really really cool.
Yeah.
But I just know I'm just gonna stick to my third scale. You know what I'm saying? With Prime One. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Prime One death metal Batman.
this is going to cost a lot of money.
Of course.
I'll say probably like 2,500. I'll say like 2,500.
That's
Bro,
not
it's,
bad.
Hey,
it's gonna it's
today's
gonna
silver
make
buck.
oh god damn, that's crazy. You're gonna make XM's White Knight look cheap, I think. I don't know.
You
I'm
think
just
so?
I'm looking at this and knowing Queen Studio, it's not gonna be a high ES. They're gonna charge a lot. And like I feel like when you're doing something this big, you can't try to make it affordable. And so you gotta lean into the premium like nature of the piece. And so I think it's gonna be pretty pricey. And they'll try and give reasons to justify that. We'll just have to wait and
Mm-hmm.
see if those reasons are valid.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. For sure. We'll see. Only time will tell, right?
That's right.
We got a whole Batman series. Now, here's the crazy part. Did y'all know that this is actually like 1/9 scale?
Really? So you're saying this is just one whole statue, like a
No, no,
diorama?
no. These are each one, two, three, four, five. These are all five different figures, but they're 1/9 scale.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? I thought
Yeah.
they were 1/4 scale. I was bamboozled, which is crazy. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's some nice sculpts there. I mean, if you're a Batfleck type of guy, you know what I'm saying. That's your steez. You can do that, and they make them. They're probably going to be affordable to where you can probably get the whole set and like make like a Batfleck like little section in your collection. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And have them all kind of posted up like this.
Mm-hmm.
What scale you guys think this will be? Because they said this is their new scale.
It's 1/9.
One night.
One
Yeah.
ninth? That's a weird. I don't think I've seen anything that's one ninth. Like what?
Could it be licensing, like a way to get around it?
Maybe slightly
One
bigger than
half.
1/10. So possibly.
Yeah.
Yo, cause like H
One.
stats, you know that Predator is classified as 1/4, but due to licensing, it's actually a tweener in between 1/3 because of licensing, because they put movie Easter eggs on it. So that's why you were saying it was so damn big, because and I'm thinking they doing the same thing here to
Mm-hmm.
get around licensing.
Yeah,
Possibly.
because it don't feel like a 1/4. You know
That
that.
ain't no, yeah, that's not no
Yeah,
damn one
it's not a
fourth.
one
That's not.
fourth. You know, that thing is when you picked it up, I was like, cash is crazy.
Yeah, no, when I didn't know. So when I
You
picked it
talking
up, I was
about
like,
the
oh
big
shit,
game?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Like, I gotta
like, you
set this
about
down.
to go in with that because that thing is heavy. You know what I mean? Damn. You know?
Yeah. That's why I was like, yo, my back hurt.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know. some things you just can't. You got to do not live. You know.
Yeah. 1/9. Where do you
Yeah.
guys get that confirmation from?
John,
I
on the
thought he was
show.
trying to avoid saying it. Oh, he did. He did say it.
I thought he said 1/9. Yeah.
Okay.
You set yours up yet, Cash? Oh, shout out to Mario. Remember I was telling you Mario gave me this idea.
What?
The
Oh
with the
yeah.
with
That's
the
funny.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 2 hours later I did.
You finally the vegetation, all that, you figured it out? Because I mean,
Yeah,
I
hey,
was just like, man, whatever, man.
all statue companies, Queen, especially Queen, since we on some Queen right now. XM anybody, man, please color code and number the stuff, because man, like, look, I'll make it preschool for me, man. Make it
Yeah,
preschool for me.
For sure.
that I was like putting that plants on was not a game. It's like that, and the booklet didn't do it no justice.
Nah,
You
nah.
know?
Yeah.
I'm into this Black Adam, and I'm not into movie pieces a lot,
Quarter scale
but
on throne.
I'm failing to see
Nah,
what the throne has to do with the character.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
like,
Everything
We
that
haven't
was
seen the
thrown was
movie. We haven't seen the movie yet, so
oh
the
yeah,
movie
right.
may tell us.
But
yeah,
like,
but
when
I'm
is the
like
movie?
the
that's
motif is weird. It's what are those? What's the creatures? What are those? They're like serpents, dragons, or what?
A
Uh,
seahorse or something?
Because isn't he like Egyptian or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
How doesn't look
Egyptian.
Egyptian to me? I don't know. It was weird.
Looks like Black Adam will be coming out this year. I'm trying to see when though.
Delayed.
It says right now. I think I see something that says Friday, October 21st.
mm.
But don't quote. Don't, yeah, it says yeah. I just saw it twice. Yep, October 21st,
You think
USA.
the movie is gonna be good?
It's from the movie trailer. Aaron Gilo says that it's from the movie
They're
trailer.
throwing it straight from the movie trailer. It looks amazing to me. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it,
I haven't
but
watched the
yeah,
trailer.
I'm not mad at this. I think it looks pretty cool. I think that what's gonna make or break this, just like anything. Well, I won't say that. I won't say that because I like that Wonder Woman 84 statue in the movie wasn't good. Um, so this could still be dope within its right. But what it will do is it will, kind of bring the perception of it down just a little bit if the movie's not good. Because anytime the movie's good, like you get a good reception, good feeling about the statue when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Because you enjoy seeing the movie. Versus if you didn't like the movie and you see a statue, even though the statue might look cool, it's like the movie sucks. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I guess just gotta watch the movie to know the relevance of the throne. I'm pretty curious to see whether that's Egyptian or not because I'm just kind of lost on that.
Kind of like a little bit of Game of Thrones, a little bit.
It looks. I like it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm.
I don't hate it. It looks cool, but is it like is it just like there because it's cool, or there's some kind of like narrative element to it that makes sense?
Yeah, I think once we see the movie, then it'll probably make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 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 Uh. Uh.
Saint
We talked.
Seiya,
Yeah, we talked about this morning. Yeah.
share you.
Yeah. Then we got two of them, two Saint Seiya statues. Look cool.
Yeah.
I'm not into Saint Seiya though.
Me neither.
I love it, but
It's basically
I'm not familiar with this character.
I've always thought of it as the Sailor Moon with dudes.
Okay.
Even though that's not it, but like I kind of thought of it like that because they do the transformation sequence as well.
Absolutely. We got this picture after the con as well,
Get
which is
powered.
because when I saw this, when I saw the like in the middle of the con when they showed us like the render of it, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen pictures of it being printed. Like
Mm-hmm.
they still haven't painted that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then we got this after the fact, and dude, this
That
looks
looks
freaking awesome.
huge. Although it's like, if it looks like, what's the word? If you were to make a 6 scale figure of a robot, like it feels like, because it's hard to place the size, but it's around that size. It's like a
It's hard.
chunky 6 scale.
It's hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, it's not 6 scale. It's like that's probably like 30 some inches tall.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm hearing that this is quarter scale. I thought this was yeah, but this is quarter scale Mark 1, I
Yeah.
believe.
They also have a half scale.
Yeah, yeah, they do have a half scale.
I really like the half scale, but I think it's kind of harder to see all the details and stuff on this size.
Yeah. We got this concept art or this, I don't know what you call it.
You see that again?
Uh,
Mm,
not concept art, but
a render.
like render slash concept art situation here. And you got Iron Man and the Rescuer, right? And her name?
Rescue.
Rescue. Sorry. This is cool. Infinity War.
Hmm.
No, in game. In game.
Mhm.
But yeah. Oops. Got Megatron
Another
on
throne
throne.
piece.
Another throne piece. Look at Cash.
Nah, it's just when you first got into the hobby, a throne piece was like lore. Like, oh, what's a throne piece? Oh, Doom on throne, Magneto on throne, and now a throne piece is just a throne piece.
Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, when I
Not saying
first
this
got
isn't good
in,
at all.
And it's like, it doesn't make much sense. You know what I'm saying? Like my God of War, Kratos on throne. I mean, that makes sense. He killed Ares. Now he's the god of, the king god of whatever on the
right,
throne.
right.
But it's like this is Megatron. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
you know,
I feel they just adopted the on throne moniker, and then they try to adapt the whatever seat or thing they're sitting on. They try to adapt
yeah,
it to the character. But even then, like it's just kind of cringe. Like I don't know, man. It just feels weird. It feels like companies noticed like
yeah. What
this kind of like,
sells? You
yeah,
know,
yeah, and then they're just trying to like really capitalize off it, and it just kind of like it
yeah,
ruins the kind of organic quality some of these had, because a lot of these stone pieces too were customs and stuff.
yeah,
um yeah, it's whatever, man.
Hmm.
yeah.
The
And no,
Godfather.
and it feels like that's what they do with like characters. It's kind of like you read the comics, they make the movie, and they totally rewrite it, change things, and it doesn't feel like the original. Now it's hitting the statue world. Like, okay, we're gonna put everything on the throne and see what they're gonna buy.
Yeah.
And the diehard fans ain't gonna go for this.
Yeah, I don't know, like, so like I don't know. I can't say that. I think if it looks good, it looks good. Even if it feels like exploitative or
You
like
know,
it,
you,
it's
you know,
still.
you
Go
know
ahead.
why this wouldn't make sense for me? Because like, I have a what do you call it? I have a Transformer figurine, a Megatron from the G1 series,
Hmm.
and I put him on a throne, holding up the Matrix. You see, that would make sense if you saw that, because if you was the '80s kids watching the G1 series,
Hmm.
and you see Megatron because he was always after the Matrix, and he's on a throne holding
Hmm.
up the Matrix with a sinister smile,
Finally won.
maniacal, yeah, and grinning and looking at the Matrix. That would sell right
Hmm.
away. The '80s kids are gonna buy it. But this is like it's a
It's
movie.
not even from the movie. It's
Yeah,
it's not. Yeah.
it's
Actually,
like
I don't know because I just stopped watching them. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
All right, that's the end of the Queen Studio stuff. Um, I'm gonna go back up to the top of my pictures and start over. And then we'll just keep it moving through the pictures since we already here. All right, let's. Oh, actually, sorry about that. Here we go.
Ooh.
Uh, my boy, Invincible. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This pairs with the Omni Man that came first. And that Omni Man that's the best Omni Man I've seen ever in life. And this I think this is probably my favorite Invincible too. I can't remember who sculpted this though.
That's a really good one.
But this is nice.
Yeah, I can't remember sculptor either.
It fits the character though. He always gets the crap beat out of him. So,
and he got raped too.
I forgot you said that.
Yeah, he got raped.
Why you keep reminding me of that?
because you know what? It's crazy. I've never seen that in any comic. I'm like this. I
still kind of don't believe that, Phil. Like, come on, he did not get raped.
He's
invincible. He's invincible.
You know what he dropped the soap, man.
No, he gets raped.
He's invincible.
He gets raped by another
a villain.
She's a villain, but she's
a girl. Okay,
yeah, but she believes no, not that kind of rape, but like a good kind of rape. But he didn't really want. I don't want to give it away, but I can find the story for you. She felt like he's the only one that they could have a super baby, and he didn't want to. He wasn't with that, but she beat the shit out of him, and she raped him. Yeah, she beat the shit out of him.
That's crazy.
This comic is nothing to play with. This is
where was his dad in the middle of all this? His dad just like where was Omni Man?
Oh man, I read this. I gotta pull it up. He wasn't around, but they fought. And he lost.
He tried to beat her up.
Yeah, they fought, but she whooped his ass. And she ripped his clothes off. It was something. And the thing about it is like you reading it and you're like, but she kind of hot though. you know what I'm saying? But he was like, I'm not with that. You know?
Yeah, Rome said, wonder if that'll be in the second season. It might be.
Yeah, man.
They go all the way left, man. They go all the way left.
This is not for kids.
Yeah, I love that show, man.
Yeah.
Walton is funny. What's up, Pudgy? I didn't even see you in here. What's up, man? Yeah, I didn't know that. The show makes me want to read the comics though, because the show just like, obviously whenever they make shows, they leave stuff out from the comics because they can't they can't fit everything in, and it's so brutal. Like that's why I love the show. Like it's literally the complete opposite of what you imagine in your brain about a superhero. It's literally the complete opposite, and it's like real life. Like if superheroes were like real, this is how it would actually be. You know what I'm saying? Not like Superman, like always winning. Like it's none of that. It's none of that. Have you seen this, Cash?
The show, no.
Dude, you haven't? You haven't?
Dude.
Oh, you should watch this.
You gotta watch. Cash. When I say, dude, I had my fiance watching it.
Yep.
Like
she was like,
animation's top notch.
Dude, like every week we was watching it together. Like it is that good, and it became one of her favorite shows, fam. It's that freaking good, fam.
Yeah.
Like you gotta watch the show.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
It's on Amazon Prime.
And that's what made me go and look for the I was looking for the comics, and then my man was like, yeah, you they have an omnibus, and I just bought like the first 3,
Oh, they got omnibus. Omnibus. Okay.
So
okay.
I was just like, man, this is I didn't know anything about this character until I saw the series. I was like, what the hell is this?
Bro, it's
crazy. I only had volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing happened to me. Like people, like it had came out or whatever, and just like a whole bunch of people was talking about it, like, man, this Invincible show. Everybody like, you gotta see it. Like it's, I was like, let me just see what everybody talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
man.
after that first episode, I was like, oh yeah, this all the way
Crazy.
legit. This all the way
Crazy.
legit. I called.
Yeah.
Listen, the first episode was so good. I called my dad and I was like, listen, stop what you're doing. Go to the TV, go to Amazon Prime, and turn on this show called Invincible. Do it right now. It was and I don't think he actually finished it. I think he started it, but he didn't finish it because he be having pick and choose his shows. He don't be having a lot of different watch a whole bunch of shows all the time. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep going. We got Moon Knight. Are y'all watching Moon Knight too?
No,
Yep.
No,
I'm
Buck,
not.
you said
No.
no.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Cash. Oh, Buck, y'all gotta. This show.
Cash, you ain't watching it?
Nah, man, I'm so behind in Marvel to where it's just like it's whatever, man. But
You
I've
don't need
heard
to
all
watch
about it
nothing
that it's
else.
really good.
Here's another one I did too. I went and bought the omnibus on this one.
Oh yeah, for real.
I gotta keep up, man. It's like
Yeah,
this is a character I don't know anything about.
yeah. I mean, the show is turning out to be pretty good. Like probably one of the better shows out of all the new Disney Plus shows that's coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I've been
It's turning out to be one of the better ones.
I've been seeing like the meme or like the screen clip everywhere, like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. My name is Steven, spelled with a V. I think that's it.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I keep seeing that everywhere.
And I don't understand why is there a comparison to Batman on this character. I don't get that.
Well, I think that people were saying back in the day that
He was a
whenever
billionaire, one of the split personalities.
well he's supposed to be Marvel's Batman. That's as far as the powers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I don't.
Yeah, but also one of his personalities is a billionaire, at least in the comics. I don't know if it's the case right now in the books. I know, like back in the day, like one of his personalities was a billionaire.
So this character has multiple personalities.
Yeah,
Because right now, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for Cash, but
No,
I think that's just like what the character's about, right? It's not necessarily.
That's his origin story. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I'm trying to figure out like how did he get like I'm watching the series. I thought it was only going to be two of them, but now I've been hearing, oh no, it's multiple.
There's more than two.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I think right now. Well, yeah.
Like for instance, what's this version of the character called? Mr. Something. Mr. I don't think this is Moon. I think this is Mr. Something. Or it's I don't know. I'm like I don't watch it and my knowledge is on the characters limited.
I'm learning. I mean, I watched the second episode and I'm kind of learning. I'm learning a little bit about the character. Only through the show for real. I did watch before the show actually aired. I watched a few of the do you guys watch like the YouTubes where like the common historian and
I know about that channel, but I don't watch it.
Yeah,
like they'll break down the history of the comics and stuff like that. And I watched a couple of those videos to kind of get an idea of just who he was and what he's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Yeah. I also think like this version with the suit was added in like a newer like iteration of the character. I think it's Jeff Lemire's run, possibly. I might be wrong on this, but yeah, this is a relatively newer edition. Like this dude with the mask and the suit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think this second episode really got turned up. The first episode was like, "Oh, this might be all right," and then the second episode was like, "Okay, this is heating up." And now I think this third episode that comes out this week is gonna be all right.
I wish they could just give us the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
They got to keep you coming back to the app, man.
But you streaming though. I mean, you already paying for it. Netflix give you all the stuff.
You know? Yeah, it's true. We got Ripley.
This is actually considerable.
This is. I mean, if you're an Aliens fan, like this is cool. You don't see this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hmm.
Oh,
But they made her prettier than she is.
Oh
oh
my
wow.
god, fuck. Oh my god. Why you gotta say that, fuck?
I don't mean that in a negative way. Like they like what's the
She
word?
looks younger than
Yeah,
the actual character from the movie.
and they
Got it.
idealize her face. You know, they like
Mm.
slim down her jawline.
Yeah,
They remove some of the folds and like the nasolabial folds, the one that go
mm.
like this around the mouth. They
He's
Mm-hmm.
right.
reduced the prominence of that. They just made her look like younger and a little more pretty.
Yeah, he's right.
It's,
This is
but
like 70% of Sigourney Weaver.
they trying to sell a statue, so they trying to they probably just wherever they can make a little improvement, that's probably
But
what they were.
I think they shouldn't though, because it's like
I don't
that's
think
not
so
her.
either. Right, right,
Yeah,
right, for sure. Look at all these details though. Look at this.
yeah.
Like look at like the detail in the arm. Like there's like dirt and stuff and scrapes over here, and yeah,
Could
this
this
looks.
be? Could this be? Because I know there's a few video games. Could this be based off the character from the video game?
No,
Nah, I
no,
think
I
this is
don't think.
from the first movie.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't even think the video games had Ripley in them.
Mm. That was a good
Another,
ass movie. I'm
another
gonna
look
watch
at the
that.
base. That looks cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Back to the Future boots on.
I don't know where I got this from, but this looked pretty cool. You guys watch Attack on Titan?
yeah.
Nah.
I stopped in season 2 like a while ago because there was an episode that pissed me off. But everyone says it's really good, so
This show is extremely good, bro. Like
yeah.
I still haven't. I need to watch. I think I might watch it tonight. The mid season finale. Uh,
But the
we're,
final season has 3 seasons.
yeah, the final season has 3 seasons, and we're at the end of season 2. So, uh,
Yeah, definitely. I hear everyone says it's good, so it has to be. It's yeah. I
Walton
think
Walton Walton explained it a little bit better than I did. I said it keeps you coming back to the app. Walton says 6 episodes broken across 6 weeks into 2 months, guaranteed sub. Otherwise, you spend a lazy Sunday binging the show and canceling your sub. That is true. So at least you get one. You're gonna get at least one sub out of people to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because you
mhm,
got to get it for an extra month
yeah.
to finish it.
And if they plan it right, they can get 3 months from some people.
Yeah, depending on if they do them back to back or whatever.
Like if you release episode 1 at the beginning of like sorry towards the end of a month, like the last week, and like people sub in like at
I
there.
see.
Then
Yeah,
like 4 weeks pass, and then the last episode comes out like in a new month.
right, for sure. Yeah, that's a finesse now. It's a whole finesse.
Business.
I'm sure y'all can tell who did this by the render. You
Caleb,
see how Caleb for sure.
what is this though? This looks like a bunch of sentinel heads.
Yeah, apparently this is like from like the comics. This is from a comic book cover more specifically, and this is like I don't. It's like a character. I don't remember the character's name, but the character has like obviously these like 7 heads attached to it, and it's like one entity. Um, I saw something about it a while ago.
Yeah. Is there
But
gonna be someone else in this statue? There's gonna be like a diorama piece.
I don't think so. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's just. This is just what he calls the work in progress teasers. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what the full statue will look like. So
Yeah. Nice.
6 scale, I believe. I believe this is 6 scale.
What is
Someone
that?
did,
That's a Joker.
yeah, from the Batman deleted scene.
Yeah, that look nasty.
Crazy.
He's a cancer patient with tumors in his lips.
Damn.
Oh, really? Is he okay? He has tumors in his
Nah,
lip.
I'm kidding.
Oh, oh,
That was dark,
that,
Man.
I know. This does look like the Joker right here, though.
Bruh, what's
That's a
going on
nasty
with his
looking Joker.
face, man?
Damn.
Well, they said that this was inspired by the original. So the guy who created the Joker, he got that concept from a show where one of the characters of the show, he had this disease or this deformity where he has a permanent smile on his face, and he can't change it. He can't stop it. Um, and that's kind of how the Joker. That's the image the Joker was created in. And I guess they like with this Joker here, they kind of got back to the roots of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the same type of disease that this Joker has. It's like a permanent smile on his face. And it's I can't remember the name of it,
I
but
don't. But are there supposed to be like this, like this much scar tissue on your face when you got that?
that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about the disease.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it may not be that much scar tissue. It may be some Batman acid and that type of stuff.
And some crack.
I would really love to have like if they did like a HBO Max series about like the Batman and Joker like the year one, but I know that the production, the money won't be there to produce it at the level of the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it would almost be pointless to me. If you're not going to do it all the way, don't do it at all.
This dude is
But
great. I feel like. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say that would be cool though. That's all.
Yeah, like on this statue or figure, I feel like the teeth on him are better than they were in the movie. His teeth would be way more fucked up in the movie. It's like even worse.
Yeah.
Looks cool though, really good.
Those look cool. Let's see. Again, this came from We Are Collectors. I've never seen this before. I don't know where it came from. I just popped up and it just on my timeline on Instagram. That's all I know. We Are Collectors. If you have any questions, you DM them. Don't DM me. I don't know nothing about it. So just putting that out there. Again, I put the screenshot in there. We Are Collectors. All right.
God damn.
But yeah, this is a pretty nice Thanos that I'd never seen before. Nice.
Hey man, shout out the mystery group.
Yeah, I don't know where this came from, but it's
shout
nice
out to We Are Collectors. Eh?
Yeah, shout out to We Are Collectors. Exactly.
Look at that base though. Yeah,
it's crazy.
You got that Silver Surfer. Is that Silver Surfer?
It is.
Yeah,
it's like also Thor.
Thor.
A little bit of everything. Scarlet Witch on it. Jane Foster.
That's dope.
There's a bunch of different stuff happening on the base.
Yeah.
That's Iron Man, I think. Iron Man over here. There's a Doctor Strange in here too, right? I think.
A very impressive shall not be named sculptor and designer.
It's a nice sculpt. Very nice sculpt for sure.
Legendary Thanos.
So you have the old classic version. You got the modern version.
Not quite. Gotta go with classic.
Oh shit, Trey! If you want this, just like actually hit up one of us on Facebook.
And even then, we will tell you we do not know the information.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna have to DM We Are Collectors to find out. For you, you know what I'm
All right, just hit me up then. I'll like link you up.
Buck said, "Forget the sideshow gig."
Oh man, that's funny.
This is cool though. I do like the classic version more than the modern.
See, colors. I like the modern version a little bit more.
Yeah,
I like them, but that's just my style though. You know what I'm saying?
Is the base too much? And I don't mean the detailed such as Thor 1/3, but I mean too much in terms of like the base statue ratio.
Yeah, definitely. You caught it.
It's definitely big. Yeah.
No, I think the base is kind of like, if I'm interpreting it right, I think what Cash is saying, like the base is kind of like outshining the statue itself because there's so much going on.
Well,
I think you mean more like proportions, right? Like in terms of
because even with the legendary beast Thor, the base is clearly amazing, but also Thor himself is really big in presence. Right. But like this, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Cycle back to the pictures where we see him from the front. I think it's a good ratio. Look at that. I definitely understand that concern, but like
It's it's slightly it's kind of like that base looks better than the statue itself. It seemed like
I I
they took
agree.
a Bowen statue and put it on that base from like a XM base, you
Yeah.
know.
So I think that the sculpt of it is very deliberate in the sense of um Thanos himself is very simplistic. And I think that's done on purpose. Um uh I guess it's to kind of balance out the statue as a whole. You know, you got a lot going on in the base. You know, Thanos make him look good, but you know, kind of make him more of a comic book uh um simple comic book version of him, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And throw him on there and do it like that. I'm more of a modern guy, so I'm gonna want modern colors. I'm gonna want textures. I'm gonna want designs and futuristic designs on my Thanos, which is why I really enjoy my XM Studios joint. Like if Thanos just had like more like just workings of him as far as like just design work and textures and stuff. Oh my god, jeez Louise, I would just it it would be damn near. I think it'd be the perfect Thanos for me. Um,
Yeah. But this isn't Walton. This isn't paint, right? This is just a render. And from what I know about this, the guy who's rendering this, because I've seen a lot of his work, he does it tends not to do much like texture work in the color texture. So when they paint this for prototype, you'll get like paint that isn't flat.
mm-hmm.
But
thanks
yeah,
for
I
that,
see what you
Buck.
said. I see what you said.
Thank thanks for that, Buck.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
a
very
cool
cool.
shot. The one where he's like folding
Oh,
his arms and stuff
oh,
close.
I forgot this was in here. Roberto Bag 10 collection. Apparently, if you want to order one of these, you can contact him too. But I just contact one of us. You know us, so message, just message me. It's fine. You don't have to go to him. But anyway, moving along, we got the Scarlet Witch 1/4 scale from Queen Studios on an edition size of 300 only, and this is true to life edition of Scarlet Witch. And what that means is that everything is super realistic. And the last thing I'll say about this before I hand it over to my lovely panel here is that I learned this morning through John that this was actually up on their website, but then they took it down because they are making some adjustments based on feedback that they were given from the collectors. And I didn't really think that it needed that much tweaking or changing. I thought it looked perfectly fine to me personally, but hey, whatever. So what do you guys think, or how do you guys feel about this?
Mm, I think it looks good. I like the coloring. I like the bottom of the uh, not cape but the jacket kind of flowing. I don't expect too much from a Scarlet Witch. It's giving me enough what I need from the character.
I really like this Scarlet Witch. I think that two things, right? So number one is I prefer they've shown me the newer version of Scarlet Witch where it's a little bit closer to her comic book look, right? Where she
Mm-hmm.
has like the crown on and her costume is totally different. I've kind of fallen in love with that version of her versus this one. Not that anything's wrong with this one because this one's fine, but if she was just walking down the street, I couldn't just tell that that's Scarlet Witch. Like if I had never seen the movies, you know what I'm saying, and I just saw that character walking down the street, I would know, or at a con or something, I wouldn't know that Scarlet Witch. Like I would know. But if you put the crown on her and make her look like Scarlet Witch, it's like, oh, okay, that's Scarlet Witch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wait on a more, comic book version of her. And then that's number one. Number two is this is true to life, and true to life being, I'm assuming, just like the Loki that they just revealed. and if that means that the price is going to be the same or comparative to the Bloki, it's going to be like $1,100, and it's kind of expensive for me for a quarter scale. So I would have to pass personally, but it's still I still think this is a nice piece, and I didn't think it needed that much of tweaking.
Yeah. There's a lot to say about this. I don't like this iteration of the character in the MCU. I haven't watched WandaVision yet, but I prefer her costume when she looks more like the comic version in that. She's got the tiara on.
Hmm.
Also, like Trey Smith brought up in the chat, her nose probably needs to be thinner, and not just thinner, but like they need to pull the tip up, so it's like more upturned, and you can actually see up her nostrils a bit. Another thing I don't like about this is the rooted hair. I always prefer sculpted hair. Um,
Personally,
and
yeah, I agree.
yeah, that's my sculpted cape. I prefer sculpted hair to the way people feel about sculpted capes versus mixed media capes. That's how I feel about rooted hair. I kind of hate it.
Yeah,
The way it looks, it doesn't look right most of the time. The
yeah,
only statue I've seen where it looks all right is the Loki, actually. Um, but this, they need to make some tweaks, slight tweaks to the face. And yeah, another thing that bothers me is the pricing that might happen because you know how they're saying like, oh, this is they've put a name on this, like on this line, like a
true
brand
to
name. It's
life.
like True to Life, but that's just like some bullshitting to like increase the price because this is quarter scale. If you think about it, that third scale Joker, the Ledger Joker, that's like one of their best pieces, where he's in the prison scene and he has his hands on his knees with the rooted
Yeah,
hair. That piece is third scale, and
yeah,
it's how much was that? I think that was like just 1,000 something. Like it was just around $1,000,
right.
and it has like cut and sew as well. So like I don't know, man. When they go a quarter scale, and it's pretty much the same thing, and it's around the same price, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Hmm. Good deal. 1 second here. Got a few pictures of Dawnbreaker here. Quarter scale, XM.
How you
Hasn't been
liking
much
that
talk.
that pedestal?
That's nice. I'm all for pedestals and switch outs and all that. I'm all for all that stuff because I hate having to like find a place for my switch out head sculpts and stuff like that. I hate having to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm always for throwing an extra bus in there for to have my switch outs on and stuff. It hasn't been much talk around this guy though.
Yeah.
This
I think it's a lot to do with the because aren't these being done in 1/3 as well?
In
and
Prime
yeah,
One, Prime
Prime
One.
One.
Maybe that has something to do with it. Like there's more than one option.
It definitely does because when you just look at the pricing, the if you sometimes you just got to pay like 200 more and you get a third scale version, and a lot of the times that version is better, at least in my opinion.
Hmm. Yeah, because I'm getting a third scale Dawnbreaker, so I have zero interest in this.
Yeah, and I kind of
Um,
hate the paint on this on the base. I don't like the black that they're using in there. Like it gives it a look. It's
it should
like
be
a
probably be
ink.
translucent, some type of
Yeah,
translucent resin.
I prefer the translucent resin on the Prime One.
Hmm.
What's the one to get, Buck?
You know what it is, man. Not even a question. I haven't seen a single like I'm not even talking about I haven't seen a single one from XM that I like enough to buy. If the Prime One versions did not exist, I wouldn't buy any of the XM versions.
Mm. Speaking of
Right.
which, I really hope they give us like Robin King, Harley Who Laughs, like all that stuff whenever they have the Prime One event soon. Man, I hope, man,
I
I
think they
pray.
will. The line's been pretty. It's been doing good.
Yeah.
I'd like to think. I don't know. I'm not behind the scenes.
Right.
Yeah, Walton
Um,
Chunky said it right. And I hate it. I hate it so much. That's why I hate most of their pieces. Not hate, dislike.
why is that? Why did they like blur out her hair? Is because it wasn't done punching it? Is that why?
She has
Uh,
alopecia. That's why.
Oh boy.
yeah, you're wrong for that, man. Oh man, they don't want to get slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Will Smith is lurking.
Oh
He's
man,
lurking, and I don't want no parts of it. So I'm gonna mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all silly. We got some art prints.
Ooh, that was dope.
Art prints.
Weapon X.
Wolverine, Weapon X.
Who's the artist on this? Richard Long. That's the resident
Yeah,
concept artist.
Richard
yeah,
Long,
yeah.
man.
Catwoman as well.
Art Germ.
Yeah, yeah. Art Dream. I love his art style. And now we're back where we were. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting the Richard Long art print. I'm definitely a fan of his art. And yeah, I know exactly where I'm gonna put it at too. So I'll get that one.
You busting it down. Let me show y'all this right quick.
Pause.
Pause, yeah, pause. Big pause. Damn, hold up. I ain't even see all this. Damn. I'm on the sideshow joint. I'm on the sideshow website with the art prints. And they going crazy. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah. Uh my thought was like, man, like it's almost too much. And I don't mean too much as in like I don't like it. I mean too much as in man, let me be able to purchase some first, you know what I'm saying? So
Sorry, I missed that. What are we talking about on Sideshow?
I'm about to ask y'all, do y'all think I should get this?
Nah.
I've been looking at it for like a week and a half.
It's dope. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, it's nice. If you've been looking at it for a while, then yeah, go ahead.
Because you getting that Black Panther, right? The
Yeah,
statue, right?
yeah, I have it on order.
Yeah, that would go nice
okay.
with it.
Yeah.
Um, I think if I'm being honest, I really like the Black Panther premium format, but I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'm gonna still gonna get the statue. I'm gonna enjoy it. And then if a newer or if a better version of the Black Panther comes out, I'll probably get that. Like probably sell my current joint, like the one that's gonna come out, and then get whatever the new one is. Because I really like it, but I don't really love it. And I think it's because of the pose just a little bit. But but yeah, I still like it enough to get it. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. What I'm going to do now is shoot. I'm gonna do pin the name on the statue, and if there's nothing left after that, then we can get out of here. Otherwise, hold up.
You have some enablers in the chat telling you to buy that art print.
Let's see. Bruce said, "If you like it, buy it." Pedro says, "Yes, that is a nice print. Buy. That's a dope print. I like it." Okay, appreciate y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um,
I'm the only one trying to save you money, man.
let's see.
There's no such thing as saving money in this house.
No, there is not. It's only a matter of how
Hey.
deep you are.
Hey Buck, what you think on that Prime 1 God of War that H-Stats got? Resist?
That's hard.
That's a dope piece, man. But like, thankfully, like I've like told myself I'm staying away from game pieces.
That's not just any game though.
Nah,
I do
that's
hear
just-
you. That's not just any game though.
That's
man.
not just any game.
Yeah, stop that. You
You've
know?
been around for a long
My
time.
spreadsheet is full. Stop that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You
Before
copping
know
cash?
before you know it, I got Balrog in there as well.
I got $400 worth of points coming on the 18th. If it's still there on the 18th, I might do it, man.
Which one you going with?
Same one you got. Like you said in the video, it doesn't make sense for me to get the golden armor. But not knocking anybody who chooses that, of course. But
nah, of course not.
How much is the golden armor?
I think it's about the same price, right?
Yeah, same price.
Yeah, same price.
But it's like sold out.
No,
I think that comes out later, if I'm not mistaken. But
why don't you?
Man, that's a nice statue, dude. Yeah. So
the snow effect is crazy. You got to see with your eyes. It's the video don't do it justice unless you got like one of them high 20K, cameras, because the snow effect is insane.
Yeah, Well,
and that price is reasonable. It wasn't even 2 G's.
Yeah. How much was it?
I think like 13 or 14, something like that.
And you get like Atreus as well, and you get the Draugr on the base. I think it's a Draugr, right?
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, this cool base. What about? Did you get like Balrog, or you just got Kratos and Atreus?
I just want Kratos and Atreus. He's not my favorite. I mean, I get it, but it's like nah.
All right.
Got it.
All
right. Let's do pin the name on the statue. This is the game where I put up some clips of some statues, and the panel here has to guess what the statue is. Everybody's stretching, go ahead and loosen up. We're gonna see how today goes.
Light work.
I don't know how today is gonna go, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see here in just a second. So without further ado, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
I know the Batman from Kurobakia.
Nah.
I think I know what this is.
It is Batman, though. Good Smile Company.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. I could think of
yeah.
God damn it, H. That's crazy.
This is, man.
Yo.
That's
trash or pass, man.
No, but you know what? Why I knew this one? That's on my sleeper statues, because I consider this a sleeper statue.
Okay, dude. When I just saw it for the first time today, when I saw it, I was like, "Yo, what the hell?" I was like, "I've never seen this before."
On this again?
Yeah, that's about 1/4.
It's 1/4. Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting it though, but you see, not to go off topic. I just think the price point, because it's the perspection on this is insane. You know what I mean?
I was like, yo, I had never seen like the like the way it makes you, it warps like the world. Like I was like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, man.
I don't quite like that, but like it's so crazy how like back when this went up for PO, we're like, this price is insane. How can you be charged? And now that's like what these companies are trying to charge for pieces. Like it's like kind of like the new normal now.
But you know what? It's when you go to Sideshow and you look at I guess how it's displayed, it gives you an idea how you would have to set this up to get that precision of the statue. Like that's Gotham below him. He's in the air. It's dope, man.
Yeah. One thing's for sure though, the paint job is gonna be very crispy on this. Like Good Smile, they don't slack on paint.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, we're gonna get into the next one. Let's see if y'all know this one.
What's the name of this transformer?
Damn.
You sure it's a transformer?
It is. I just need to find out the name.
Man, bro, y'all slow as hell, man. That's crazy. Sean already got y'all beat, dog.
It's devastating, right? No, Miss Marvel XM. What?
Damn.
It's Miss Marvel. God damn, it's Miss Marvel. What the hell? I was wrong, man.
Sean really the truth. He really him. Yeah.
I was devastated from Imaginarium Arts. Look at me.
Yeah, Sean,
I'm getting clowned today. Good
Miss
job,
Marvel.
Good job.
Man, Astro bringing out the random pieces. Oh, you're gonna show us skulls, bro? Come on, man. That's crazy.
That looks so familiar. Damn. Is that the XM Studio? No, I don't think that's
Bloodstorm,
Cheetah.
XM Bloodstorm.
The skulls are darker, so it's not PCS Vampirella.
I knew it.
Oh,
Get out of here with
There
that
you
shit,
go.
That's crazy.
go.
How the hell did you know that, Buck?
bro. You try to
Come
show
on,
us
Buck.
skulls, man. It's
Bro,
like some-
he got it off of
Yeah.
skulls, fam. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, you different, bro. I gotta get it to you today.
Good job, Buck.
It's because of the black wash. I could tell from the paint. This is Phoenix from Sideshow.
This the last one.
Maquette.
No, it's not. It's not that.
That's Ghost Rider on. No, that's not Ghost Rider.
No.
Green
Galactus from
Goblin,
Sideshow.
Spider-Man.
No.
Galactus from Sideshow? No.
No.
This is PCS or Sideshow, I feel.
I'm trying to think. Where did I get this?
Nah,
Same with that company.
PCS would use a different app on their Flame.
The reason why is because this is how Sideshow would paint it, and recently they've been using the same painters. Someone get
funny
it?
As hell. He said Black Adam on Throne from Queen.
Oh man,
that's funny as hell.
I feel this is probably a sold out statue.
I can go to the next clue if y'all want.
Wait a second. Let's see if anyone in the chat is gonna get anything.
The Crow Sideshow. Nope.
Ooh,
That would be on the
possibly a good
base.
guess.
Yeah.
Let's next picture.
I don't know.
All right.
It's a tough one.
This is from a promotional picture. I can't really
this
see
should
that.
Be a giveaway right here.
What's that? I can't really see it.
Damn.
What is that? Oh man.
Damn. Wait. Is this? No, it can't. No.
This has to be Sideshow or PCS though.
Is that
because of the way the paint looks?
Is it the Sideshow Upcoming Storm?
Nah.
That's a
like
good guess,
a
though.
brown
Good guess,
burlap. Cable? No.
That's all I was thinking, but it was more blue and yellow in there.
Mm-hmm. Plus this thing.
You guys already got it. Chat already got it.
G-Man. Oh,
I would have never got that.
What's this dude's name? Kuma or Bartholomew, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't watch what's it called? One Piece. It's a shit anime.
I've been seeing
Everyone that watches about to get offended. I'm kidding.
I don't watch One Piece. It's too well. I would like try to get into it, but it's just too many damn episodes, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't watch it. Too late into dude. I swear to God, it was going on when like Naruto was still like I used to watch Naruto before it even went into Shippuden. Then Naruto finished, and One Piece is still going on years afterwards. Man, come on, man. You need to end this. That dude is taking you all for a ride, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's the last one.
Nice. Damn. The Jime.
Shoot, that's what's up, man. I feel like today, man, we had a nice show, nice, concise. It was, we did good. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's all good. If we missed it, we'll address it. We'll address it next week, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good deal. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Peace out, everybody.
We'll be back next week. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. See you later.